Hi!
Hi! It is 6:46 p.m. on Sunday the 12th of July and it is time for...
Time today in my Boo Journal.
Time for Today in My Boo Journal.
How you doing?
So, how are you? He is there. He's still there. Look, there he is.
Yeah, and I'm going to watch my film.
Go on then, go and watch your film because you're going to bed in a minute.
Goodbye.
So, hope you're alright. I hope this comes up alright because it looks really blue on my monitor. You know, it all looks really, really blue. So I hope that when it plays back, it actually looks alright. I might have to get my son to have a look at it. Does it look blue to you? I mean, that camera looks okay. This one, where you're looking at me. But this camera just seems really blued out. I wonder if I can change something. Is it the exposure? Let's have a play with that. Woo! No, it's not that. Okay, let's put that back on auto. See, everything else is like on automatic, except the white balance. There you go. That looks better to me. I hope that looks better to you. You'll have to tell me whether it does now, okay? It certainly looks much better to me. It looked really blue before. Weird. Right, anyway. I hope you're having a good day. It is Sunday. So, let's get finished up. I did my night care routine. We posted 2 lots of thingies yesterday. I have pulled a card. I set my alarm, you see, and it reminded me, yay me. What are we? It's the 12th today. So I need yesterday's steps. My phone is here charging. Everything is on charge. My phone and my Kindle both died at about the same time. You guys, I am so loving my Kindle. I am so glad that I have gone back into reading. I've always been a big reader, but because I also knit a lot, although I haven't really done much of that lately, I sort of not fell out of love with reading. I still love to read. It was just finding time to get it all done. And I had an ebook reader, a little one, a little Sony jobby that my mum bought me just before we went on holiday to Italy several years back, and I loved it. And it's smaller than my new Kindle, and I really liked it. And I was ever so surprised when I turned it on a few weeks ago, and it still works. But of course, it's quite slow and it's quite old, and you know, you can't even buy them anymore. You know, so that's when I said to the children, well, I wouldn't mind getting a Kindle, because I'd been reading like books on my phone, but they were giving me headaches. So yeah, the kids got me my Kindle for my birthday, which was 22 days ago, and I've read about 15 books. I'm averaging about a book a day now, now that I'm back in the habit of reading. And the cool thing is I can read while I step, which is awesome. I haven't watched TV for ages. I've like blown my son off. He's there going, are we going to watch like more Arrowverse? And I'm like, no, I'm reading. So yeah, I think he's a bit pissed off with me, but hey, you know, there we go. That's probably going to come out tomorrow. Okay, so let's pull out today's pen. It's a bit early, but in the day to do today. But my son's streaming tonight, and he probably won't finish until quite late. So I thought I'll get this done now and out of the way. Right. So today I've worn day cream. I've worn makeup. I've had caffeine, unfortunately. And yeah, so I've loaned my old e-reader to my daughter, so she's well chuffed. Day cream, makeup, had caffeine. I haven't had a drink, and I don't plan to, but I'm not going to fill that out yet. And I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, so I can't really fill much of this out. I have just done the garden though. I've actually given my plants a good feed. I've got to look into like more Mediterranean style plants. My garden faces south, and it is like a really hot garden in the summer, and some of the plants I bought just can't cope. So my mum said, well, she said you need to look into more like Mediterranean style you know, plants that can handle the heat. So I'm like, okay. I pulled the Hierophant this morning. Let's see, what are we on the 12th? So the Hierophant is number 5. And I need another pen to do... Got a pen missing from over there. Ah, there it is. Oops. Let's put that one back in there. I'm trying really good to do it. Right, we're going to use number 177. Yes, my daughter's borrowed my little one, which is still working after all these years. It's probably about, what, 8 or 9 years old. It's very slow, but it does still work. So, yeah, my daughter's quite happy about that. So, okay, the Hierophant. Those who can teach. That's basically what that card is telling you. You have the capability, or you know somebody who has the capability, to be very calm and to teach you what it is that you need to know. The Hierophant is somebody that you can turn to help you work through a problem. They have all the pearls of wisdom, and it's worth listening to them. Now that could be somebody that you know, or you could be that person for somebody else. You know, it could be one of your kids' school teachers, it could be a teacher of yours, or a kindly granny that imports words of wisdom. It's worth listening. So I've put those who can teach. The Hierophant is a calming presence and will share knowledge. Cables and everything's plugged in and there's cables all over the place, and I move one thing and 7 other things then promptly fall over. I'm going to fill that in now. My paint isn't too bad. My son's about to start streaming in a while. So it's a little bit more because we went shopping and we walked, which meant I had to carry it. My mood's been probably about the same. Yeah, I feel okay. No different. There's been no huge, great, magical thing happen, or nothing dramatically drastic and horrible happen. So, you know, it's about the same. Yeah, my son and I went shopping this morning, Darren and I. And, you know, he was going, are we going in the car, Mum? We're going in the car. I said, no. You know, the shop is like 15 minutes in that direction. And he's like, oh, can we please go in the car? I said, no, it's a beautiful day, we're going to walk. And he said, what are we buying? I said, well, we need a bit, we need some pet food, and we need this, and we need this, and we need this. And I had like 5 or 6 things on my list. And then, of course, you get down there, and he's like, can I buy this? You know, a different kind of cereal, and they sell it in a massive box. I was like, yes. And then you go around and you're seeing offers, and then it's like, do you know what? We haven't had bolognese for a while. I think we'll have bolognese. And then before I know it, I've spent £60, and I've got one of those pull-along shopping trolleys. Yeah, that's chocker, and I've also got, I'd forgotten to take bags, so I had to buy 2 fucking bags, and I was so cross with myself because Morrison's are a rip-off when it comes to bags. So 50p for 2 bags, and then I had to carry it all home, or pull it all home, as it were. Exhausting. Right, let me see what sleep is like for last night. Apparently I didn't go to sleep until 3 o'clock again last night. It's just because I'm reading, you know. No wonder I'm absolutely freaking exhausted. And the funny thing is I'm like reading up until I go to bed, and then I get in bed and I put an audiobook on. And it's a different story, you know. It's not the same story. So yeah, I'm like, throughout the day I'm currently reading The Dragon Riders of Pern, and then when I go to bed I'm listening to crime fiction. So yeah. Right, I'm not going to do any fill my steps in because I haven't finished them yet. Right, we are on Sunday. So I did the loo. I didn't strip the beds because we went shopping instead. did the laundry. I didn't clean the bathroom. I haven't vacuumed upstairs. I haven't mowed the lawn, but I have fed the garden. Did the dishwasher earlier because it was full and I bought dishwasher tablets. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Right, I am going to write in here to remember to take like progress shots of my journal, otherwise I forget. So let's put it in here. You know, for Instagram, just progress shots of my spreads. Insta progress, that'll do. Don't really know what to write, you know. Okay, so that's it. I think that's really it. So short and sweet. What's that, 13-14 minutes? That's awesome. Okay, so Daryl, it's time to say bye.
I need to say everything at the end.
Yeah, I know. Come on then.
Put your thumbs up.
Leave us a comment.
Leave us a comment because we love comments.
And what do you like in the comments?
Kisses!
Kisses! Leave us kisses!
If you click the book, subscribe down below.
If you click the book, you'll be subscribed.
If you hit the bell, subscribe down below. Don't know especially when I add new content.
See, he says that far too fast, and he's now convinced himself that that's exactly how it sounds. What he said was, if you click the book down in the corner, you will be subscribed.
Mum.
And if you hit the bell that then appears down below, you'll be notified when we upload new content.
I found that new film when Tom and Jerry got by. I'm going to watch it right now.
Okay.
And there's that Lego film when Spain got by.
Okay, you're going to bed in a minute. Right, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Comments, questions, suggestions, gossip, you know the drill. Leave it all down below. Don't forget the kisses, yeah? Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow in Today in My Boo channel. Take it easy, guys.